Hello, my name is Scott Gallus and I'm the director and creator of Joyful Village, an English school that focuses also on the social emotional learning of our students. I am very excited to develop this partnership with Colegio Seriös because our values and our vision of education and how we can help the kids beyond just the classroom, they align perfectly. The values of Seriös to take the children and develop the whole child, not only the head, but the heart, the social, the body, with the sports programs, is in line with what we do at Joyful Village. Let me talk just a little bit about what drives us and how we plan our classes. The teachers at Joyful Village and soon Seriös Village will plan their classes with these priorities in mind. Number one, relationships. Kids need to have friends. Kids need to like their teacher. Kids don't learn from people they don't like. So when we are planning our classes, we are focused on connecting with the children and connecting the children with each other, not just controlling them. And so when kids feel like they are liked and they are loved, they will come very freely to the school, to the classes. And so relationships is our number one priority. The number two priority is fun. Life is short and these are children. But also the physiology behind having fun is great for learning. You're more relaxed, you are more open, you let the English in this case come in freely. And so we try to gamify the material so that they are excited and they are motivated to learn more. And the third priority, it's not the least important, but it's what our teachers focus on after relationships and fun, is the learning. Of course, learning is number one, but when we put learning first, it brings a type of pressure and a type of stress, and we know that the brain doesn't work as well when it is stressed. So those are the village priorities. The next thing I'd like to talk about is our formula for learning, and we have simplified it so the children can learn it too. And actually, we have the children teaching it to their parents. It's like this: attention plus motivation plus repetition equals learning. We know that if you don't pay attention, you can't learn. What gets the kids' attention is the fun. What gets kids' attention are the relationships. They want to pay attention because what they're paying attention to is fun. It's good for them. It's not an obligation, it's an opportunity. And so the other one is motivation, the next part of our formula. We say that motivation comes from choice and interests. So we spend a lot of time getting to know our children as people. What are their interests? What are their desires? What are their choices to learn? We don't force. We don't try to control kids. We try to connect kids. And the final one is repetition. And this is based on neuroscience. You need to repeat to remember, and we need to remember to repeat. And so we do it in fun ways, not in monotonous ways. We don't want them to memorize to forget. And that's why every memory we have, which is learning, has an emotional attachment to it. So we create an emotion in the positive spiral of optimism, positive expectation, peace, friendliness, enthusiasm. And that's the emotion that makes our learning stick more. Every memory has an emotion. And so our memories have the emotions that they want to continue to build upon. Another aspect that's very important to our system is reflection. We are driven to create independent, reflective learners. Many times kids are dependent on the teacher, dependent on the parents, dependent on their coach. So very seldom are they able to given the freedom to be independent. But that feeling of independence also is very helpful in the learning process. When they get to choose what they want to do, it motivates them to learn more. And the final thing I'd like to say that drives us is happy kids learn more. So we work hard, individualize our attention towards the kids to know what they need. Because if we fulfill their needs of certainty, variety, significance, belonging, love and connection, growth and contribution, we are fulfilling what they need to be successful in life. So our methodology of teaching from the heart is real. And we also plan to help the kids understand that not only do they have a world on the outside, and that their happiness comes really from the world on the inside. And so we work hard and we go through things daily that talk about their heart, that talk about their inner world, their thoughts, their feelings, because that's where their happiness comes from. And so, as we have this partnership with Colegio Seriös, the excitement that I have to spread this idea of helping these kids become successful in their life is motivating me to do the best I can. And that's one thing that you can count on from Village. We will do our best to serve you.